Stormwatch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Snow having a big impact on travel. Northbound trucks are being held 10 miles north of Reading, but you definitely need to be having chains though going through the Mount Shasta area. There are some chain requirements in place and they are screening for chains heading northbound. Also, Highway 3 at Scott Mountain, that road is closed because of the winter weather. We got some heavy snow impacting much of southern portions of Siskiyou County, much of the higher terrain as well. Looks like there is some snow, some of that snow very heavy in the Scott Valley. And then to the north, heavy snow working in along the Siskiyous, Mount Ashland, Siskiyou Summit, snowy along and east of the Cascades. Now in Medford, we've had some very light rain, not a lot adding up. It's been soggy into Josephine and Curry County, over now a half an inch of rain in Grants Pass, but nothing measurable in Medford because of the very strong winds that we've been seeing. Sustained at 23 miles per hour in Medford, latest gusts up to 43 miles per hour. But eventually we're going to see the winds relax a bit more in the Rogue Valley, and then rain is really going to start to really roll in to Medford, Ashland, and the rest of the Rogue Valley. Wind advisory for the Rogue Valley into Josephine and Curry County until 7 a.m. Wednesday. We do have high wind warnings for the coast until 4 a.m. For the Shasta Valley until 1 o'clock tomorrow in the afternoon until 7 for the east side on your Wednesday. Still could get some gusts as high as 60 miles per hour or more. Current temperatures 46 in Medford, it's 37 in Klamath Falls, 34 a heavy wet snow in Mount Shasta. Tonight, look for clouds and also widespread moderate to heavy rain and higher elevation snow. Snow levels will range between about 3,000 to 3,500 feet. Winter storm warnings in place. A good chunk of Siskiyou County, the Cascades and Siskiyous above 4,000 feet, and some of the higher terrain of the east side, including Chemult, until 4 p.m. tomorrow. And then until 4 p.m. tomorrow, we do have a winter weather advisory for the Klamath Basin. It does look like it will be a snowy and slippery morning heading outside in the basin tomorrow, but higher snowfall amounts along the Cascades and Siskiyous, a good 1 to 2 feet, even higher totals for Crater Lake and Mount Ashland, and looking at upwards of 2 feet of snow in Mount Shasta City. But some of the higher elevations, including up on Mount Shasta itself, we could be looking at 2 to 4 feet of snow. We do expect snow levels, though, to climb, especially into tomorrow night on into Thursday. Thursday getting as high as 7,000 feet. So most of what we'll be seeing is rain, but that will bring some flooding concerns with it. Tomorrow, a wet, windy Wednesday. Snow having a big impact on travel, especially into the morning hours. Heavy snow in the Mount Shasta area. We'll get another surge of moisture as we go throughout the day, and then snow levels climbing as we head into Thursday. Quite a bit of rain expected across the region as this atmospheric river lingers, and that will bring the concern of flooding, a moderate risk for flash floods for parts of Curry, Josephine, and western Siskiyou County. A flood watch has been issued through Friday evening. Curry, Josephine, western Siskiyou County, and along the Cascades and Siskiyous. The combination of excessive rainfall. We're going to get quite a bit of precipitation around the region through the rest of the week, but also runoff as temperatures go up. That could lead to some flash flooding, debris flows, and we'll have to watch out for rock falls as well. We could see parts of Siskiyou County getting as much as 6 to 10 inches of precipitation. So a very active and wet stretch of weather stays pretty active even into this next weekend as well. So your 7-day forecast. Quite a bit of rain on the way. It's going to be heavy at times, and we'll continue to see some pretty gusty winds. Northern California, rain and snow, but snow will definitely have an impact on travel, especially in the Mount Shasta area and higher elevations above 3,500 feet. Notice those snow levels going up, temperatures rising a bit, including in the basin Thursday and Friday. Snow levels look to drop back down this weekend. The mountains, snow is really going to have an impact out on the roads through those passes. Tomorrow, some higher snow levels Thursday and Friday, but it does look rather snowy this weekend for the mountains. The Rogue Valley, it is going to be a wet and also very cool stretch of weather. More gusty winds expected as well, and rain in the forecast basically each and every day right into early next week.